So what they did was, I think they had the official like launch unveiling in Miami. Yeah. So that's what I kept seeing. A bunch of people.
Was this the?
Yep,
that's the original.
That's one of them.
Or that's the official.
I think there were 2 cars there.
I hate this car.
I hate to admit that I got most of my information about this car by watching a Stradman video.
Did you?
Yeah, I did.
What did he do with it?
He has one on order.
Does he actually?
I had to deposit. Okay, ugh. I know you hate it. Ugh. I kind of like it.
Ugh.
And here's why.
I might hate this more than the Urus.
I thought you kind of liked the Urus.
I don't like the Urus.
Urus.
So okay, keep going, and I'll tell you why I don't like it.
Why? Well, it's more important. It's your channel. Why don't you tell me why you don't like it?
Okay, I don't like it because it's stupid.
Oh.
Okay.
So
I think it's like I think this is I don't have a good reason why I don't like it. It's like I would never buy that thing. These are street cars. This is not a fucking rally car. Like I don't. It's lifted. It's got. Fuck you. What are those?
The roof racks?
No, not the roof. Fuck, this thing has roof racks?
Yeah, you can and the lights. The problem is they're both options, and they're both very expensive.
I hate the lights. Okay, don't even tell me about how much they are right now. So I'm going to go over the things that I hate about it. Okay?
Okay.
So it's a wedge design. Okay?
Yeah.
Obviously, it's a wedge design.
Yeah.
I think it looks awful as a wedge. Okay? Like all Lamborghinis are wedge, right? So I think it looks awful as a wedge. It's got fucking fender flares. Which is like the fender flares look like they're off my fucking Rubicon, like ridiculous. I think it's absolutely ridiculous. I hate it. It's an off-road vehicle with fucking rubber band tires on it. Okay, like the fucking how thick's the rubber on that? It's ridiculous. Like look how fucking thin that is. The rubber on that.
That's a decent amount.
Come on, you're not gonna throw that on a fucking proper off-road vehicle. Okay. What the fuck is that? Like I think it's ridiculous. Okay. I think it's ridiculous. I think it's gross. I think the headlights in the front are even the worst part of it. Like I think they're absolutely fucking disgusting. Yeah, they're disgusting. Okay. They look like they look like that fucking turtle. You know what I'm talking about? That fucking turtle. It's a soft shell turtle. Connor, put a soft shell turtle on the fucking screen right now. Look at this. Watch. Soft shell turtle nose.
I'm about to get.
Like that's what it is. Okay.
I do see it.
Okay, it's awful.
Let me lay out why it's cool.
Okay. Yeah. And then I'll tell you why I don't like the Urus.
Okay. Yeah. Huracans are literally everywhere.
Yeah.
And unless it's a special Huracan or it's like been modified in some cool way, they're pretty like out there. Mm-hmm. It's kind of like when the 458 was like massively produced compared to like all other Ferraris, right?
Yeah.
Like they made more Huracans than like every other Lamborghini ever combined.
Okay.
And they hit that target like years ago.
Mm-hmm. And they're still going.
Yeah. Right.
Okay.
They've done the Evo. They've done all this stuff.
Yeah.
I think it's cool because
is it limited?
It is limited. I think it's somewhere in the mid-thousands, somewhere between 1,000 and 2,000 cars in the middle there.
I can't fucking believe there's even 2,000 people.
So people wide body the cars. People like this is something that someone probably would have tried eventually anyway. Same way that people have been doing Safari 911s for years now, and now now Porsche will sell you one. Well, someone was bound to try it with a Huracan because they're dead reliable. They're awesome cars. They're whatever, right? Add some excitement.
What are you doing in that thing?
Here's the thing. Okay. That's literally a segue into my next point. It's a limited car. It's a Lamborghini. Now, it might be weird for collectors because most of them are probably going for the V12 cars, right?
Mm-hmm.
This is going to have the Ford Raptor effect. Maybe 10% of people are actually going to use it to its actual capability.
10%? That's a big number.
That would mean like what 150 of these people that buy these cars might actually use them, or they're just going to drive them on the street. Like how many Raptors have ever been off pavement?
Yeah, of course.
Right.
So, but what would you do this with? What would you do that? Like, what are you going to do in that car? For real?
Driving some gravel. You know what?
Like, for real. What do you actually do in that car?
Do you know what I bet you it's a pretty good car for? Because people do.
Snow?
Right? People put snow tires on
that's the only thing that I can see. Like, the only thing that I can see that car decent for is all year round.
Yeah.
In some areas that get snow.
Yeah.
That is it. And not deep snow, just snow.
Yeah.
That's it.
Well, I also bet you would be pretty good at like not like rock crawl off-roading, but like rally stage off-roading, like loose gravel surface, like
loose gravel
stuff.
Very.
We don't have a lot of that in Ontario.
Very even, like track, like no big jumps or like you're not doing anything in that fucking thing. Like look at the nose on that. Like there's no clearance in the front. Like you're not doing anything.
It's gonna be interesting because I think they're supposed to start getting delivered late next year.
It's got a little bit of a slope in the front.
Seeing it. I don't know.
I hate it.
I like it.
I fucking hate it.
Okay.
So
your opinion counts more. You own one.
No.
Hey, it's true.
Yeah. Fair enough. I think that these car did you see the new Ferrari truck coming out too?
The Purosange,
whatever the fuck it's called. So for me, I think that these supercar companies should stick to supercars, and that's it.
They won't be supercar companies anymore.
I know.
What's the deal with Porsche?
I know. I get it. I understand. And it's almost like these SUVs are like borderline saving these companies.
Not borderline. They probably
exactly.
Are. Even though they've ramped production, like Ferrari, okay, Lamborghini, okay, but like back when the Cayenne launched, 03 or 04 or something, Porsche was literally bankrupt, and the Cayenne saved them.
I am by far the biggest hypocrite.
Yeah.
And the reason why, like by far, and the reason why is I love the Cayenne. Like the turbo Cayennes, like I love them. Yeah. I absolutely love them, but I hate their Urus. And I don't know why.
Yeah.
I drove one, I tracked one. Yeah. Like I tracked the fucking Urus.
I've been in one with you. It moves pretty good,
dude,
too.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
I tracked it. Even on a track, I was decently keeping up with like Huracans. Mm-hmm. But I hate it. I don't know why I don't like it.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's that fake sound and shit like that. It's got the fake sound in the speakers, right? There's a lot of things I don't like. I felt like it was cheap inside a little bit, you know. Mm-hmm. Like for the price point of that car, I feel like you're not getting what you should be getting inside of that car.
The biggest problem with the Urus is too the Audi RSQ8 for a couple of reasons.
Yeah.
It looks better. It's basically the same thing, and I hate to. But the other problem is that if you mention Urus, everyone that's 15 years old on TikTok will be like, "Oh, you should have just got an RSQ8 like it's a fucking bargain at $180,000 instead of $300,000."
Yeah. So like, for me, I'm going. You know what I like about SUVs? I like the truck feel.
The box.
Yeah, I love the box. Yeah. So that thing doesn't give me like a box feel.
All?
What? The what?
Nothing.
Like I like the box feel, right? I like G-Wagons. For me, G-Wagons are the best looking SUV. Mm-hmm. Ever since driving one, I think they're awful. Okay, so there's that. And I feel like the Urus and all of these like SUV style of cars that are coming out from the supercar companies are like they feel and look like lifted cars. Like they feel like
that. Well, that's the thing. It's like the coupe SUV now.
Yeah,
man, I don't like it. I
don't like the look.
So I
think it might be the look of those that I don't like.
If we knew that the Acura ZDX was going to set the stage for the global SUV market back in 2010, man, would we been in for a shock. And that's why I'm a big hypocrite, because the Cayenne has the same look, but I don't know why I like it so much. I don't get it. So that's my whole spiel on the what is that thing called? The off-road fucking Huracan? It's a Huracan Sterrato.
Ugh. I don't even like the name.
Yeah, let's take a look at this real quick.
The Strada?
No, the Acura ZDX. How such a simple car set the global SUV market. You can't tell me that this pioneered the SUV market for the rest of... Look, BMW X6. Now all these Mercedes. Audi.
It's so accurate to what's going on right now. It actually is. That makes sense.
Yeah,
that looks like an Urus.
And we I bet you we all
that looks like the Ferrari that just came out.
Yeah,
the fucking Ferrari. What is it called?
Have you ever seen a Urus without tint?
No, it's like a fishbowl.
Yeah, it's terrible.
Yeah. So, anyways, that I don't like SUVs that don't give off the impression of being a truck. Still,
yeah,
I don't like it.
Give me a nice little Tahoe.
Yeah. So, anyways, that's it.
That's it.